So real quick, how do you get rid of this? Well, what are you doing all day? You're looking down. You're looking down. How do you get rid of this? What are you doing all day? You're probably leaning forward, maybe on a desk. Right? Maybe you're slouching on the couch. So this is water. It's not as much fat as you think. And the same holds true with your waist. So here we are. We're closing in on an entire year of doing carnivore on and off. And quite honestly, I only have about 3 total months invested. And I probably could have gotten this all done within a 6-month period rather than an entire 1-year period just by sticking with carnivore. But I will admit that we lose fat differently based on whether or not we're taking fat in. So I saw the need to cut all macronutrients out except for protein, thereby start to walk and force what's called gluconeogenesis, or a flitting in and out of gluconeogenesis and ketosis. But in retrospect, what I would recommend is exactly what I'm doing now. And what I'm doing right now is I'm pushing on my 4th, 5th mile. After waking up, all I've had is coffee, tea, and I haven't eaten anything yet. So the best thing to do is to, when you get up in the morning, if you can, you mindlessly walk on an empty stomach. When I say mindlessly, turn yourself off. But if you're looking down at your cell phone, watching movies and things like that, which I don't recommend, but that's what I do. Spend at least 10 minutes where you're looking up if you're going for it. But don't trip. I'm not telling you what to do. I don't know you. I'm telling you what I do. And you want to be able to walk while the water disperses throughout your entire system. So what's that? It's mostly water. Of course, you get fat accumulation if you're spending hours looking down. Your body's going to store where you're not looking. And eventually, when you're walking all the time, it gets so confused, especially when you're on carnivore, that it can't do anything else but burn every bit of fat off. And that's where I'm at right now. This is a very pivotal month. We've got a 44-inch chest, a 29-inch waist. I never thought that I could carry as much lean muscle tissue, and strength and stamina as I do right now at such a light weight. So I can see that the goal is like 153 to 155 in order for me to really get in and start doing 10K runs, getting out and hiking, adventuring. So the next thing to look out for is I'm getting a Samsung S24 Ultra, and I'm getting a 360. It's time for an upgrade on the phone service. I'm getting an Insta360 cam. So we're going to be using selfie sticks and be able to get some really high quality videos. And the Samsung S24 Ultra will allow me to do top quality video editing. And I tend to use the base for Android a lot more. I go on Google, I do a lot of blog posts, things like that. So I think it's going to work out. Anyway, keep doing what you do. It's not that difficult. Have the patience. You see where I was last year. You see where I am now. And what I think about is not where I was last year, but I think about where I'm going to be next year. That's the awesome thing to think about.